Hello everyone, welcome to Tal number 2, great ones. And actually today I really want to focus just on one tournament, on the super famous candidates tournaments in Bled 1959. Basically it was completely two-man show. Mikhail Tal, which won the tournament with amazing score. I mean, 16 wins, 4 losses and 8 draws. Plus 12, 16 wins out of 28 games. I mean, this is incredible. But behind it, in a score that would, I think, any other candidate would be enough to win, obviously Paul Keres, well, number 2. Both of them, I mean, the third one was Tigran Petrosian with 15.5 points. Keres, which took second, had 3 points ahead of him. Tal had 4.5 points ahead of him. Compare these to the candidates, I don't know, 2016, 14, oh man, it's like really crazy. But basically the story is Fischer. Tal Fischer. I mean, and also a bit Smyslov. I think Tal needs to dedicate huge part of his World Championship title to them. Beating Fischer, young Fischer, 4-0, but still very, very strong young Fischer, already in the candidates, 4-0. And Tal scored 3.5 out of 4 against Gligoric, Olafsson, and Benko, which finished 6, 7, and 8. So basically, Tal scored an incredible score of 14.5 out of 16. 14.5 out of 16 against the bottom half, or the bottom middle half of the table, plus 13. And on the top, he actually scored -1 because he had a +1 against Petrosian, but -2 against Keres. So how come Keres didn't win? Well, because, Tal scored 4 points against Fischer. Keres scored only 2 points. Only 2 points. And that makes quite a big difference in this story. And so on. He didn't score that well against bottom half. Now, about the games themselves. I read some people speaking about Tal tiny bit, like hypnosis power and some other power and stuff like that. I mean, okay, we know Dr. Zucher and Coach Noy and Karpov, all those stories, but also about Tal. And, I never put too much emphasis to that. But looking at the games, oh my gosh, I don't know what to tell you. You're going to be the judges of whether Tal has some psychic powers other than just chess ones. You decide. I'm going to show you a few games. All right, let's start with Tal Smyslov, and we'll get to critical moment in this game. All right, Sicilian. I'm moving fast. We have 5 games / positions to go over, so let's do them quite quickly. All right. Okay, not discussing much opening and all this. All right, get to this point. And okay, it seems quite normal. Black got the e5 square for the knight. I mean, from whatever I tiny bit know about those positions, Black should be okay. Really okay. Yeah, the knight on h6 is not that amazing. And okay, here, I don't know. I would think of playing here f5 with Black, just simply playing f5. Well, Smyslov was one move shorter of that, playing f6.